Hi everybody, today I want to show you the level 20 Blue Mage quest. We can learn this spell Mind Blast from the dungeon Tantara Deepcroft. In the next sequence I will show you how I was getting this Mind Blast spell. I was doing this dungeon as solo at level 46. The first time I was doing this solo was at level 34, but I didn't get the spell and I did not want to waste any more time. I was waiting until I was level 46. I will give you the link to the complete solo dungeon in the video description below. Here the dungeon and the spell. Martin is eager to take you into the field to further training. We accept. So you've learned Mind Blast already? That was quicker than I was expecting, but I'll take your word for it. Come to think of it, your new spell might be useful in our next training session. We're going back to Spineless Basin, so meet me there when you're ready. We have to go to Central THANALAN. Now, considering what happened last time, you might be thinking we came all the way here just to slay a few beasts for a handful of coin. And you'd be exactly right. There are a few differences, so firstly we have been paid in advance. Secondly, you'll be going up against moles, not hornets. And lastly, you have to kill 2 of them, not just 1. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, you wanted training, didn't you? In that case, why not trying stopping them in their tracks with Mind Blast? Tell you, it works wonders when you are outnumbered. Go on then, off you go. I ain't got all night. That can't be right. I already gave you everything I owe. Yes, you paid back the original amount. Late, I might add. Very late. Don't tell me you'd forgotten about the interest. Oi, you. This is none of your business. Piss off. Sweet, I appreciate you trying to help, but I got myself into this mess and I'll get myself out of it. You dress quite well for a penniless swindler. Not my size, but these fine garments should fetch a gill or two. Count yourself lucky, at least we left you enough clothes to protect your modesty. Make sure you've got our money next time, or we won't be so generous. Thank you, I'm eternally grateful. Not my finest hour, I'll admit, but I've been through wars and lived to tell the tale. Speaking of which, it looks like you survived your scuffle with those scary-looking moles. Let's head back to UL'DAH to celebrate. Oh, that reminds me, Royce is bound to have some choice words for me about the custom. Well, I might have lost the shirt off my back, but at least I still have my dignity. Royce was, as I expected, none too pleased when I showed up looking a bit underdressed. Luckily, we had a spare outfit. Not so luckily, the cost is coming out of my wages. Things are going from bad to worse. My, this is certainly a far cry from your days at the Arcanist's Guild. Wet stretch. What are you doing here? If you must know, I'm here on business, very lucrative business, I might add. And as luck would have it, I heard rumors of the masked carnival, starring a so-called blue mage. I didn't take much to deduce that my old friend Martin was behind it. If you are here to watch the show, buy a ticket. If you just came to gloat, save it for another time, because I ain't in the bloody mood. I say it's not like you to be so hostile. Perhaps I should come back when you are feeling a little more amenable. I'll be seeing you, Martin. The less I see of that smug prick, the better. You see, we've known each other since our time at the Alchemist's Guild, where we researched magics from outside of UL'DAH. We both traveled to the New World and spent time with the Wallaki, who taught us about blue magic. But when we came back to the guild to share our findings, they said it was simply not practical and cut off our funding. The theory was sound, I just needed to spend more time with the Wallaki, so I paid for another expedition out of my own pocket. Damn near ruined me, so now I'm up to my neck in debt, trying to make ends meet by performing like some bloody clown. Westretch, on the other hand, ditched the research when he realized there was no money in it. Even though he went through all the trouble of learning blue magic like me, he just lost interest. After that, he came back to UL'DAH and set up his own trading company. Him and his rich friends started raking in the guild, doing gods only know what. Sorry, sweet, I expect you've got better things to do than listen to my sob stories. Like learning some more spells, for instance. The next one I want you to add to your arsenal is Face. It's perfect for giving you an opening to land a few more hits. Or run away, whichever you prefer. Anyway, once you've mastered that one, come and see me. Becoming a blue mage ain't easy. And I know that better than most, but stick with it and one day you'll be just like me. Actually, you should probably ignore that last part. Quest complete. The next spell we have to learn is Face, and we have learned it already. So with the next quest I will show you how I've got this spell. For now I say thank you for watching and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye!